the top 10 foods that fight cancer. Cancer is a disease where some of the cells in your body get damaged and lose their ability to die as part of their usual cycle. These damaged cells start to grow uncontrollably and then spread to other parts of the body, growing tumors which can threaten your life. There are various reasons that your cells begin to malfunction, such as radiation, chemicals sprayed on our food, genetic defects, and consuming too much sugar. GMO foods, for example, such as soy, corn, vegetables, and leafy greens, are often sprayed with chemical pesticides, which are cancer-causing substances. In today's video, we will explore a list of the best 10 cancer-fighting foods that you can eat on a regular basis. You will also learn a little bit more about what causes cancer and how you can avoid this awful disease. What causes cancer? The most common cause of cancerous tumors is being exposed to chemicals from foods that we eat. Most conventional vegetables, grains, vegetable oils, and plant-based foods are sprayed with pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, insecticides, and other chemicals for easier harvesting. Unfortunately, these chemicals are very harmful to the small energy factories within our cells called the mitochondria. These toxins become lodged within our fat cells and can remain with us for many years. Cancer can manifest decades later when the body gets older and becomes weaker from poor nutrition. Poor nutrition. Eating too much sugar, alcohol, and flour-based foods like bread, cereal, biscuits, crackers, pancakes, and pastries all deplete your body of nutrients. These and other refined foods use up the antioxidants in your body, which leads to a higher risk of cancer. Antioxidants like vitamin C, E, selenium, and others are very important to protect your cells from getting damaged, so you can see why these refined foods raise your risk of cancer. Genetic mutations. Although some people are born with gene defects, most genetic mutations happen after you are born. Smoking, radiation, viruses, obesity, hormone imbalances, chronic inflammation, and cancer-causing chemicals known as carcinogens can all cause some of your genes to mutate and trigger cancer in the body. How can I prevent cancer? Although we will always be exposed to some cancer-causing substances, there are many ways that you can help to prevent and also fight cancer by following a healthy lifestyle. Let's take a look at 4 steps that you can take to protect yourself. 1. Avoid GMO foods. Start purchasing foods that are certified organic. This means that they have not been grown with harmful chemicals, pesticides, and fertilizers that damage your cells. Organic foods also have more nutrients that support the normal functions in the body. 2. Support your liver. Your liver is an incredible organ which is designed to break down harmful toxins into smaller particles and remove them from your body. If you have a poor functioning liver, then it's unable to do its job. Consume cruciferous vegetables on a daily basis like Brussels sprouts, kale, radish, broccoli, and arugula because these all help your liver to detox cancer-causing substances from your body. 3. Stay in shape. Studies show that over 50% of cancer patients are obese or overweight. This is probably because chemicals become lodged within the fat cells for many years and cause damage internally. Being overweight also overburdens your body, making it harder to move nutrients, oxygen, and blood to where it needs to be. 4. Remove all sugar. Sugar is one of the main fuel sources for cancer cells. When you stop consuming sugar and foods that turn into sugar, you help to cut off the food for your cancer cells, causing them to die. Remove sugar, refined carbohydrates, and grains from your diet, especially flour-based foods like bread, biscuits, crackers, and pastries. By following these 4 steps, you can dramatically improve the health of your body because you will be supplying the healing nutrients that the body needs. You should also aim to keep refined foods and grains to a minimum because these deplete your nutrients and antioxidants, which are needed to keep you healthy. The top 10 cancer-fighting foods. Now we will take a look at the best cancer-fighting foods in the world. These can be eaten to help prevent cancer and also to help fight it alongside your regular cancer treatments. 1. Garlic. Garlic is hands down one of the best cancer-fighting and preventative foods on the planet. Fresh garlic contains allicin, which has an immune-boosting effect, helping your immune system to kill cancer cells and prevent them from spreading. Garlic also helps to keep your blood sugars under control. 2. Broccoli sprouts. Eat broccoli sprouts in salads on a regular basis to help protect your cells from becoming cancerous. 1 ounce of these is equivalent to eating 1.5 pounds of fully grown broccoli. This is rich in sulforaphane, which helps your liver to detox and remove harmful cancer-causing substances such as pesticides from foods that you have eaten. 3. Cruciferous vegetables. The key to fighting cancer is loading up your body with healing phytonutrients from cruciferous vegetables on a daily basis. We recommend broccoli, Brussels sprouts, radish, collard greens, watercress, cabbage, kale, bok choy, horseradish, arugula, and beet tops. These foods contain natural chemicals which cut off the blood supply to cancer cells. 4. Peppers. Cancer cells live on 2 main fuel sources, sugar and glutamine. All types of peppers help to block cancer cells from living on glutamine, so if you follow a no-sugar diet such as keto and eat lots of raw peppers, you are helping to starve cancer cells of fuel so that they may die. 5. Celery. Celery contains a compound called apigenin, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory agent. It has been shown in lab studies to trigger apoptosis, the natural program that tells your cells when to die so that they don't become cancerous. Celery also contains luteolin, which helps to prevent the spread of cancer cells and is excellent for those undergoing chemotherapy. 6. Ashwagandha. This Indian herb has been used for thousands of years to reduce stress in the body, balance hormones, and support your immune system. It contains asparaginase, a chemical which stops cancer cells from feeding on glutamine. 7. Black seed oil. Black seed oil is one of the most powerful anti-cancerous foods on the planet and has been used for thousands of years by many cultures. It contains an extremely potent compound called thymoquinone, which causes cancerous cells to commit suicide without damaging healthy cells. We recommend 500 milligrams twice per day. 8. Tomatoes. We highly recommend eating organic tomatoes to regularly support a healthy body. These contain a powerful phytonutrient called lycopene, which becomes even more potent when they are cooked. Lycopene helps to prevent oxidative damage to your DNA, stopping your healthy cells from becoming cancerous. 9. Herbs and spices. You want to consume lots of fresh herbs and also spices on a regular basis to help your liver detox harmful chemicals, fight off tumours, and protect against free radical damage to your cells. Turmeric, parsley, basil, rosemary, oregano, cayenne, ginger, and cinnamon all contain powerful anti-cancer properties, so make a habit of eating these consistently on a daily basis. 10. Green tea. Drink green tea through the day, or you can get this in capsule form. Green tea contains a compound called EGCG, which has been shown to kill certain cancer cells in the body. It helps to cut off one of the main fuel sources for cancer cells called glutamine and regulate blood sugars. These foods are some of the most powerful anti-cancer foods on the planet and are also some of the most nutrient-dense. Cruciferous vegetables in particular all contain healing compounds that cut off blood supply to tumours in a process called anti-angiogenesis. Try to consume as many of these foods raw and uncooked where possible, because cooking can sometimes damage the important enzymes in the food that we need to support our liver and gallbladder. Fasting for cancer. The very best thing you can do to protect against cancer is follow an intermittent fasting plan. This is a simple diet trick where you eat all of your calories in a 3 to 4 hour window during the day and allow your body to fast for the remaining hours. This triggers autophagy, a process where your cells begin to clean out dead proteins and tissues, recycling them and lowering the risk of them becoming cancerous. Fasting also triggers the growth of new stem cells for your immune system, which aids in killing off cancer cells on a regular basis. It can also help with chemotherapy treatments because fasting has been shown to make cancer cells more sensitive, but also strengthen your healthy cells. Conventional meat and dairy. Unfortunately, many of the animal foods we find on the market are injected with growth hormones and are fed GMO grains. These can have a negative effect on your hormone balance over time, raising your blood sugars and raising the risk of cancer. We recommend switching out your meats for grass-fed, grass-finished varieties. This is where the animals are allowed to graze as they would naturally on healthy grass, making their meat very nutritious for humans. We also recommend eating grass-fed, organic dairy products too, such as milk, butter and cheese. Stay away from vegetable oils and spreads too, such as margarine, as these cause inflammation to the cells of your body. Opt for extra virgin olive oil or grass-fed butter instead. Summary: cancer happens when your cells do not die properly, causing them to become immortal. These cells start fermenting sugar and amino acids as fuel instead of oxygen, and they begin to spread rapidly through the body. You can help to protect against cancer by eating lots of non-GMO organic foods that do not contain pesticides or harmful chemicals. Cruciferous vegetables, herbs and spices in particular help to trigger natural cell death so that your cells do not become cancerous. By eating the top cancer-fighting foods we shared in this video, you can help to prevent cancer by detoxing chemicals from your body and also cutting off the fuel source to these toxic cells. To learn more about natural remedies and nutrition, please see our other videos. Thank you very much for listening. A like is always appreciated, and remember to subscribe and tap the bell for more healthy videos. I wish you great health, wealth and happiness.